Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is Bmmm bin Kamarudin. I'm from Bmmm 1/2. Okay, today I would like to present about our group project, which is force and factor of safety from actual structure. Okay, from the slide we can see our group members, which is Aina Balkis binti Mama Asri, Muhammad Nur Aiman bin Muhammad Jailani, and Ahmad Nakiuddin Arif bin Muhammad Fazil. Okay, for our group project, we have choose dump truck as our assignment project. Okay, for the next slide, I would like to present about introduction. In this assignment, we should be able to do the task about force analysis from the actual structure. We also have choose dump truck as our actual structure. Force in structural analysis is the force method used to calculate reaction and internal force. The magnitude of force, their direction, and their point and plane of application influence how they affect structure. Okay, for the next slide is objective. For the objective, we have 3 points of objective from our assignment. Okay, for the first one is to draw details free body diagram from actual structure related problem. For the second one is form the equation of equilibrium for free body diagram. For the last one is to analyze force member from the actual structure.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ahmad Muhammad Fazil. I'm from section 2. Today I will continue to present for our project. So in this project, we were asked to propose 3 structures. So the structure that we propose, which is the rooftop of house, the dump truck, and the seesaw. From all these structure, only one that were approved, which is the dump truck. The reason why it's been chosen because first it was easy and second it's fulfilled all the criteria for this project. So I will pass to my next team member to explain more the calculation for this structure. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Aina Balkis binti Muhammad Asri from Bmmm 1/2. My matrix number is B0920100072. Today I would like to present about the free body diagram and the calculation for structure that we have chosen, which is dump truck. So from this structure, we need to draw the free body diagram first to make it easier for us to list down all direction force acting on the structure. After drawing the free body diagram, we must label all directions, acting and the dimensions so that we can easily solve the reaction force using the equation of equilibrium. As we can see from the slide, this is the free body diagram and dimensions, also the reaction force. Our aim is to determine hydraulic cylinder BC, to keep the dump truck and its load, and also what force in the pins at location A. So we will calculate the total force required. This is the step that we have to apply on this structure. The first one is to draw free body diagram. Secondly, write and apply equations of equilibrium. Thirdly, solve for unknowns. And lastly, check the answer and solutions. We must take note that cylinder BC is a 2-force member and there are 2 reactions force at pin A. As usual, we will break the component FCB and weight into X and Y direction, and it's usually most convenient to start with a moment equation because we can usually work out a location to take moments about that and enables us to find one of the unknowns straight away. Moment at point A has been chosen since the point has more than one reaction, so we will have 0 moment about point A. Since it's equilibrium, so we set this equation to 0 and assume it anti-clockwise. Note that the weight is 25 kN, then using the formula moment equals to F multiply D, substitute all the distance and force into the equation based on the free body diagram. Solve the equation and we got FCB equals to 18.81 kN. Next part is we have to sum all the force in Y direction and equal it to 0. Note to indicate upward as positive sign. So we have got RAY plus 18.81 sin 50 minus 25 cos 20 as the weight and equal it to 0, and the answer for RAY we got is 9.083 kilonewton. Next equation is sum of all reactions in x directions. Assuming sign upwards to the right as positive, so we include RAX, the weight 25 kilonewton sin 20, and FCB in x direction, which is 18.81 cos 50. Then we got the answer for RAX is 20.641 kilonewton. Lastly, we use the formula square root RAX square plus RAY square to find the total magnitude of the force acting on the pin A. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Rahman bin Muhammad Jalani, and I'm from Bmmm 1/2. My metric number is B09201033. Okay, I will continue the presentation for my part, which is the discussion. Okay, at the end of the dump truck, there are force acting at the pin, which is connected to the dumpster and the body of the truck. The front of the dumpster raised by 20 degrees from the body. As we can see on the left side, bottom left side in the slide, there are for free body diagram. We can see the dumpster raised by 20 degrees. Okay, the pin produce force, which is the RX and the RY. So we can see in the free body diagram, in the end of the dumpster, which is the RAX, the point of the RAX and the RAY. Okay, there is also a force acting at the cylinder FCB, which is the two force member in equilibrium. So we can see in the free body diagram, the point of the FCB, there is a cylinder that push the dumpster to raise by the 20 degree. And that's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ahmad Arif. I'm from Bmmm section 2. So I will continue with my part, which is the conclusion. So in conclusion to the assignment, we managed to understand the concept of force analysis and apply it on actual structure. We have choose the dump truck as our actual structure. Force in structure analysis is the force method used to calculate reaction and internal force. The magnitude of forces, their direction, and their point of plane of application influence how they affect the structures. The objective of the assignment was met because we were able to build a detailed free body diagram for the actual structure problem and create an equation of equilibrium for the free body diagram in order to analyze force members from the structure. So yeah, that's it from me. Thank you.